I believe everything is always working out for me. Lesson 1. Life plots your best storyline. Have you ever noticed how life seems to have its own mysterious way of arranging events, often better than we could have planned ourselves? This divine orchestration works continuously behind the scenes, weaving together experiences, encounters, and opportunities that serve our highest good. Even when we think we know exactly how our story should unfold, life often has grander, more magnificent plans in store for us. Consider those moments when an unexpected detour led to a beautiful discovery, or when a seeming setback created space for something far better to enter your life. These aren't coincidences, but rather carefully plotted points in your personal story. Life, in its infinite wisdom, understands the intricate connections between all things and all people. It knows precisely what experiences you need for your growth, what challenges will strengthen you, and what joys will uplift your spirit. This natural flow of life operates much like a master storyteller, introducing characters and plot twists at exactly the right moments. Sometimes we resist this flow, attempting to force our own timeline or cling to our carefully constructed plans. Yet, when we learn to trust and move with life's current rather than against it, we discover an effortless grace in our journey. The art of allowing life to plot your storyline requires a delicate balance of active participation and peaceful surrender. It doesn't mean becoming passive or relinquishing responsibility for your choices. Instead, it invites you to become a conscious co-creator with life itself. You set your intentions, take inspired action, and remain open to the countless ways your desires might manifest. Divine timing plays a crucial role in this process. Often, what appears as a delay or obstacle is actually perfect timing in disguise. That job you didn't get might have protected you from a toxic work environment. That relationship that didn't work out might have been making space for your true life partner. The project that fell through might have been preventing you from an even better opportunity on the horizon. Learning to recognize and trust life's natural flow develops through experience and observation. Start noticing the patterns in your own story, how certain events that seemed devastating at the time led to unexpected blessings, how random encounters opened doors you never knew existed, or how your biggest challenges transformed into your greatest achievements. Letting go of control doesn't mean abandoning your dreams or goals. Rather, it means holding them with open hands, allowing life to guide you toward their fulfillment in ways you might never have imagined. This requires developing trust in the bigger picture, even when you can't see it clearly. It's about understanding that while you are the protagonist of your story, you don't have to be its author and director too. Your life story is being written with incredible care and attention to detail. Every chapter serves a purpose. Every character teaches a lesson, and every plot twist leads to growth. When you align with this truth, you begin to move through life with more ease and grace. You start to recognize the beauty in uncertainty and find excitement in the unknown. Life's storyline for you is always moving toward greater expansion, joy, and fulfillment. Even in the challenging chapters, there is purpose and meaning. Your role is to stay open, remain curious, and trust that everything, absolutely everything, is conspiring in your favor. The universe is infinitely creative and has ways of bringing about your good that you couldn't possibly imagine. Lesson 2. Problems carry hidden solutions. Every challenge that enters our life arrives with a gift wrapped inside it. While most people see problems as roadblocks, they are actually doorways to greater understanding, growth, and opportunity. When we shift our perspective to view difficulties as catalysts for positive change, we begin to unlock the hidden solutions naturally embedded within them. Consider how a pearl forms inside an oyster. The irritating grain of sand that enters its shell becomes the foundation for something precious and beautiful. Our problems work in much the same way. What initially causes discomfort ultimately leads to the creation of something valuable. This natural process demonstrates how challenges aren't meant to break us, but to shape us into stronger, wiser versions of ourselves. The key to discovering these hidden solutions lies in our approach to problems. Instead of immediately reacting with stress or anxiety, we can choose to get curious about what this challenge might be teaching us. Every problem contains valuable information. It highlights areas where we need to grow, shows us what isn't working, and points us toward better alternatives. By maintaining an open and inquisitive mindset, we position ourselves to receive the wisdom each difficulty brings. Problems often arise to redirect us toward better paths we wouldn't have considered otherwise. A job loss might lead to starting that dream business. A relationship ending might create space for meeting someone more aligned with our values. Even health challenges can motivate us to adopt better lifestyle habits we'd been putting off. The solution often exists on a level we hadn't explored before the problem pushed us to look deeper. Developing a problem-solving mindset requires us to step back from emotional reactions and approach challenges with strategic thinking. Rather than asking, "Why is this happening to me?" we can ask, "What is this teaching me?" or "How might this be working in my favor?" This shift in questioning opens our minds to see beyond the immediate difficulty and recognize the opportunity it presents. The universe operates through perfect balance. For every problem that exists, a solution must also exist. Just as nature maintains equilibrium through various processes, our lives contain built-in mechanisms for resolving challenges. Sometimes the solution appears gradually, like water wearing away stone. Other times it arrives suddenly, like a flash of insight that changes everything. Our role is to remain patient and observant, trusting that the solution is already in motion. Problems also serve as catalysts for creative thinking and innovation. Many of humanity's greatest achievements came from solving pressing problems. The challenge of distance led to transportation innovations. The need for connection sparked communication technologies. Our personal challenges can similarly spark creative solutions that benefit not only ourselves, but others facing similar situations. When we truly understand that problems carry hidden solutions, we stop resisting difficulties and start embracing them as opportunities for growth. Each challenge becomes an invitation to expand our capabilities, deepen our understanding, and discover new possibilities. The very act of working through problems develops our resilience, wisdom, and problem-solving abilities. As we navigate through challenges, it's essential to maintain faith in the process. The solution might not be immediately apparent, but it's always there, waiting to be discovered. Sometimes we need to let go of our preconceived notions about how things should work out and allow space for unexpected solutions to emerge. The universe often has far more creative solutions than our limited minds can imagine. Lesson 3. Your path unfolds perfectly. Life has an extraordinary way of guiding us along our destined path, even when we can't see the full picture. Each moment, each decision, and each experience contributes to the perfect unfolding of our journey. While we often wish we could see the entire roadmap of our lives laid out before us, there's profound beauty and wisdom in the way our path reveals itself step by step. Divine orchestration works silently yet powerfully in our lives, arranging circumstances and opportunities in ways we couldn't possibly plan ourselves. Think of how often seemingly random events led to meaningful connections, or how an unexpected detour opened doors you never knew existed. This invisible hand of guidance doesn't always make sense in the moment, but looking back, we can often see how each piece fitted perfectly into the larger puzzle of our lives. Embracing uncertainty becomes easier when we understand that we don't need to have everything figured out at once. Just as a flower doesn't bloom instantly, but gradually unfolds its petals in perfect timing, our life's purpose and path reveal themselves in divine sequence, The uncertainty that sometimes makes us uncomfortable actually creates space for unexpected blessings and opportunities that we couldn't have planned for ourselves. Perfect timing manifests in countless ways throughout our journey. That job you didn't get led to an even better opportunity. The relationship that didn't work out created space for the right person to enter your life. The project that got delayed allowed for important pieces to fall into place. When we look closely, we can see that even delays and detours serve a greater purpose in the ultimate unfolding of our path. Following intuitive guidance plays a crucial role in allowing our path to unfold naturally. Our inner compass, that quiet voice within, often knows the way before our logical mind can make sense of it. Learning to trust and act on these subtle nudges aligns us more closely with our perfect path. Sometimes this means taking action that doesn't seem logical on the surface, but feels deeply right on an intuitive level. The perfect unfolding of our path doesn't mean everything will always feel easy or comfortable. Growth often requires stepping into the unknown, facing challenges, and moving through periods of uncertainty. However, these experiences are not random or meaningless. They are carefully orchestrated steps in our personal evolution. Each challenge we face strengthens us for what lies ahead and prepares us for future opportunities. Trust becomes our greatest ally as we walk this path. Trust that even when we can't see the way forward, the next step will reveal itself at exactly the right moment. Trust that we are being guided, supported, and led toward our highest good. Trust that everything, even the difficult or confusing parts, is contributing to our growth and ultimate destination. Our path unfolds perfectly when we release the need to control every aspect of our journey and instead flow with life's natural rhythm. This doesn't mean becoming passive. Rather, it means taking inspired action while remaining open to divine guidance and timing. It means understanding that sometimes the longest way around is actually the shortest way home. As we embrace this truth, we begin to notice the perfection in how events align, how people enter our lives at just the right moment, and how circumstances arrange themselves in our favor. We see that life isn't happening to us, but for us, creating the exact experiences we need for our growth and fulfillment. Each step, each moment, each experience is a perfectly placed stone on the path, leading us to our highest potential and greatest joy. Lesson 4. Miracles work in the background. Life is filled with countless miracles operating silently behind the scenes, orchestrating events and circumstances in ways we often fail to notice. These subtle manifestations of divine grace work tirelessly on our behalf, weaving together seemingly random occurrences into a tapestry of meaningful experiences and opportunities. The real magic lies in recognizing these everyday miracles that surround us. That unexpected phone call that leads to a life-changing opportunity, the chance encounter that introduces you to your future business partner, or the delayed flight that helps you avoid a difficult situation. These aren't mere coincidences. They're carefully crafted miracles designed to guide you toward your highest good. When we open our awareness to these background miracles, we begin to notice how frequently they occur. The universe constantly arranges circumstances in our favor, even when we're unaware of its intricate workings. Think about those moments when you narrowly avoided an accident, received help from an unexpected source, or found exactly what you needed at precisely the right moment. These experiences aren't random. They're evidence of the miraculous forces at work in your life. Creating space for miracles involves developing a deeper sense of trust and surrender. By releasing our grip on how things should happen, we allow the universe to work its magic in ways that often exceed our limited imagination. This doesn't mean becoming passive. Rather, it means maintaining an active partnership with the divine while remaining open to unexpected forms of assistance and guidance. Miracle awareness grows stronger when we practice gratitude for the small wonders we encounter daily. The morning sunshine, a child's laughter, a moment of perfect peace. These simple experiences contain the seeds of larger miracles. By acknowledging and appreciating these subtle gifts, we tune our consciousness to recognize the greater miracles unfolding in our lives. The background nature of miracles serves an important purpose. If every miraculous occurrence announced itself with fanfare, we might become dependent on dramatic demonstrations, rather than developing faith in the unseen forces that guide our lives. The quiet, persistent nature of these miracles helps us build genuine trust in the universe's supportive presence. Living with an awareness of background miracles transforms our daily experience. Challenges become opportunities in disguise, delays reveal hidden blessings, and obstacles turn into stepping stones toward greater good. This perspective shift allows us to move through life with greater ease and confidence, knowing that beneficial forces are always at work on our behalf. Miracles often operate through ordinary channels: people, circumstances, and everyday events. The key is recognizing the extraordinary timing and perfection in these ordinary occurrences. A book falling open to exactly the page you needed to read, a stranger offering help just when you required it, or a solution appearing moments after you acknowledged a problem. These are all examples of miracles at work. By maintaining awareness of these background miracles, we participate more fully in their unfolding. Our recognition and gratitude create an energetic environment that attracts more miraculous experiences into our lives. This creates a positive cycle where our faith in miracles grows stronger as we witness their consistent presence in our daily experience. Lesson 5. Good news is always coming. Life operates in a continuous flow of positive developments, even when we can't immediately see them. Like seeds germinating beneath the soil, good news is constantly taking shape in our lives, preparing to sprout at the perfect moment. This understanding allows us to maintain an unwavering sense of optimism and expectation for the wonderful things headed our way. The key to experiencing this constant stream of good news lies in our ability to maintain positive expectation. When we genuinely believe that favorable outcomes are inevitable, we tune our awareness to recognize and receive them. Think of it as having a special radar that detects opportunities, breakthroughs, and pleasant surprises. This mindset doesn't ignore challenges, but rather sees them as temporary situations that ultimately lead to positive developments. Creating a success pipeline involves consciously engaging in activities and maintaining connections that naturally generate positive outcomes. Each email sent, call made, project completed, or relationship nurtured plants seeds for future good news. These actions create a continuous flow of possibilities, ensuring that something positive is always in development. The success pipeline operates like a garden where different plants mature at different times, guaranteeing ongoing harvests of good news. Our ability to attract favorable outcomes strengthens when we maintain an optimistic outlook while taking inspired action. This combination creates a magnetic effect, drawing positive circumstances, opportunities, and connections toward us. Understand that this isn't merely wishful thinking, but rather a practical approach to life that combines positive expectation with purposeful engagement. The art of maintaining optimism requires regular practice and conscious choice. Each morning presents an opportunity to reset our expectation meter to positive. This doesn't mean denying reality or avoiding disappointment. Instead, it means choosing to believe that even temporary setbacks contain seeds of future good news. When we encounter challenges, we can remind ourselves that solutions, opportunities, and positive developments are already in motion. Good news often arrives in unexpected ways and from unexpected sources. By remaining open to various forms of positive developments, we expand our capacity to receive them. Sometimes, what initially appears as a setback reveals itself as a blessing in disguise, leading to even better outcomes than we originally hoped for. This understanding helps us maintain patience and faith during waiting periods. Building a lifestyle around the expectation of good news involves creating daily practices that reinforce this belief. This might include starting each day by listing potential positive developments we're excited about, expressing gratitude for good news already received, and regularly acknowledging how past challenges led to favorable outcomes. These practices strengthen our belief in the continuous flow of positive developments. Just as a farmer knows that crops will grow when properly tended, we can cultivate absolute certainty that good news is always in development. This certainty comes from understanding that the universe operates in cycles of growth and positive expansion. Every situation contains the potential for positive outcomes, and our role is to maintain the fertile conditions that allow good news to flourish. The flow of good news accelerates when we share our positive experiences with others. By celebrating others' successes and sharing our own, we create a community of positive expectation that benefits everyone involved. This sharing creates a ripple effect, expanding the field of positive possibilities and increasing the frequency of good news for all. Lesson 6. Universe has your back daily. Have you ever noticed those moments when everything seems to align perfectly? Those aren't coincidences. They're signs that the universe is actively working in your favor. Every day, countless synchronicities occur, guiding us toward our highest good and protecting us from what doesn't serve our best interests. The universe communicates through signs, numbers, repeated phrases, or unexpected encounters that catch our attention. That song that plays just when you need to hear its message, the book that falls off the shelf containing exactly the wisdom you seek, or the chance meeting with someone who changes your life's direction. These are all examples of universal guidance at work. Think of the universe as your personal support system, operating 24/7 to ensure your well-being. Like a loving parent, it sometimes says no to protect you from harm or redirect you toward better opportunities. That job you didn't get might have saved you from a toxic work environment. That relationship that ended might have cleared the path for your true love to enter. The universe sees the bigger picture and orchestrates events accordingly. Divine protection manifests in countless ways. Perhaps you've experienced that inexplicable urge to take a different route home, only to later learn you avoided an accident. Maybe you felt an inner nudge to reach out to someone, discovering they desperately needed support at that exact moment. These aren't random occurrences, but examples of universal intelligence guiding your actions. The universe collaborates with you through a cosmic partnership. When you set intentions and take inspired action, universal forces mobilize to support your goals. Resources appear, opportunities emerge, and helpful people enter your life at precisely the right moments. This collaboration becomes more apparent when you maintain awareness and gratitude for the support you receive. Your guardian angels, spirit guides, and higher self work tirelessly behind the scenes, arranging circumstances for your highest good. They often communicate through subtle feelings, intuitive hints, and gentle nudges. That gut feeling about a situation, that random idea that pops into your mind, or that persistent thought to take specific action. These are all forms of spiritual guidance. The universe's support system operates through natural laws like attraction and reciprocity. When you maintain positive expectations and practice gratitude, you align with these laws, making it easier for good things to flow into your life. Your thoughts and beliefs act as signals to the universe, attracting corresponding experiences and opportunities. Sometimes, universal support arrives disguised as challenge or change. What initially appears as an obstacle often reveals itself as a blessing in disguise, redirecting you toward better possibilities. The universe may need to shake things up to move you out of comfort zones and into growth opportunities. Building trust in universal support requires practice and patience. Start by acknowledging the small ways the universe shows up for you daily. Notice the perfect timing of events, the helpful coincidences, and the unexpected solutions. That appear just when needed. As you recognize these patterns, your faith in universal support strengthens naturally. The universe has infinite resources and countless ways to assist you. Stay open to receiving help in unexpected forms and through unexpected channels. What seems impossible from your current perspective might be easily arranged through universal orchestration. Your job is simply to maintain faith, follow your intuition, and take inspired action while letting the universe handle the details. Lesson 7. Every step serves your growth. Life is an intricate tapestry of experiences, each thread carefully woven to create the masterpiece of your personal evolution. Every step you take, whether forward or seemingly backward, serves a profound purpose in your growth journey. The universe designs each experience as a building block for your development, ensuring that nothing goes to waste in the grand scheme of your life. Even the moments that feel like missteps or wrong turns contribute to your expansion. That job you didn't get led you to discover hidden talents you never knew you possessed. The relationship that ended taught you invaluable lessons about self, worth, and boundaries. The business venture that failed equipped you with wisdom and resilience that now inform your success. These experiences aren't random occurrences, but carefully crafted opportunities for growth. Pain, often viewed as something to avoid, serves as one of life's most powerful teachers. When you embrace the discomfort of challenging situations, you unlock tremendous potential for transformation. Each difficult emotion, every obstacle, and all moments of uncertainty are invitations to expand your consciousness and strengthen your character. The universe doesn't send these experiences to punish you, but to polish you, like a diamond being formed under pressure. Your personal development journey isn't limited to formal education or structured learning environments. Growth happens in everyday moments, in conversations with strangers, in quiet moments of reflection, and in the midst of daily challenges. The universe uses every available opportunity to teach, guide, and shape you into the person you're meant to become. Each interaction, decision, and experience adds another layer to your evolving self. Life's curriculum is perfectly tailored to your unique path. What you need to learn arrives exactly when you're ready to receive it. Sometimes this means facing similar situations repeatedly until you master the lesson they contain. Other times, it means being thrust into entirely new territories that stretch your comfort zone and challenge your existing beliefs. Both scenarios serve your highest good, even when they don't feel comfortable in the moment. The beauty of this growth process lies in its natural progression. You don't need to force or rush your development. Each experience builds upon the previous one, creating a solid foundation for your future. The skills you develop today might seem unrelated to your goals, but they're preparing you for opportunities you can't yet imagine. Trust that every skill, insight, and lesson will serve its purpose in due time. Your growth journey also includes periods of rest and integration. These moments, which might feel like stagnation, are essential for processing experiences and incorporating new wisdom. The universe knows when you need to pause and reflect, just as it knows when to present new challenges and opportunities. This natural rhythm of expansion and integration ensures sustainable, lasting growth. As you progress on your path, you'll notice that growth often comes in unexpected ways. Sometimes the biggest breakthroughs emerge from what appeared to be setbacks. The project that fell apart might lead to an innovative solution you wouldn't have discovered otherwise. The detour in your plans might connect you with exactly what you needed, but didn't know to seek. These apparent disruptions are actually divine redirections serving your highest good. Understanding that every step serves your growth transforms how you view life's experiences. Instead of resisting challenges or questioning their purpose, you can approach them with curiosity and openness. This perspective shift allows you to extract maximum value from each situation, accelerating your personal evolution. You begin to see that life isn't happening to you, but for you, constantly creating opportunities for expansion and advancement. Lesson 8. Right people arrive right time. Have you ever noticed how certain people enter your life at precisely the moment you need them? This divine orchestration of relationships is no coincidence. It's a testament to the perfect timing of the universe. Every person who crosses your path brings a specific lesson, opportunity, or blessing that aligns with your journey. These divine appointments often manifest in unexpected ways. Perhaps you're struggling with a particular challenge when you suddenly meet someone who has overcome the exact same obstacle. Or maybe you're pursuing a dream when you cross paths with a mentor who possesses the exact expertise you need. These encounters are carefully arranged by the universe to support your growth and evolution. Soul connections form an integral part of this cosmic choreography. These are the people who resonate with your energy on a deeper level, understanding you without words, and supporting your journey without judgment. They might appear as friends, partners, mentors, or even brief encounters that leave a lasting impact. Each connection serves a purpose, whether it's to teach, heal, inspire, or guide you toward your highest potential. The beauty of divine timing in relationships lies in its perfect orchestration. Sometimes people enter your life for a season, while others stay for a lifetime. Both types of connections are equally valuable and serve their unique purpose. The temporary ones might arrive to help you through a specific phase or challenge, while the permanent ones become pillars of support throughout your journey. Building meaningful networks happens naturally when you trust in this divine timing. Instead of forcing connections or trying to control outcomes, allow relationships to unfold organically. Pay attention to the subtle nudges that guide you towards certain people or situations. These intuitive prompts often lead to the most significant relationships in your life. The universe also has a way of bringing people back into your life when the timing is right. Perhaps you lost touch with someone years ago, only to reconnect at a moment when you both can serve each other's growth in new ways. These reunions often carry profound meaning and demonstrate the intricate ways in which our paths are divinely intertwined. Professional relationships also follow this pattern of perfect timing. The right colleague, business partner, or client appears when you're ready for the next step in your career. These connections often bring opportunities that align perfectly with your skills and aspirations, creating a harmonious flow in your professional life. Trust plays a crucial role in this process. When you believe that the right people will arrive at the right time, you remain open to new connections and opportunities. This trust allows you to release anxiety about meeting the right people or forcing relationships to work. Instead, you can focus on being authentic and allowing genuine connections to naturally form. Every person you meet is either a blessing or a lesson, often both. Even challenging relationships serve a purpose in your growth journey. They might teach you important lessons about boundaries, self-worth, or resilience. These experiences prepare you for the meaningful connections that await you. Lesson 9. Doubt fades as faith grows. Faith is like a muscle that grows stronger with consistent exercise. And as we nurture our belief system, doubt naturally begins to dissolve. The journey from uncertainty to unwavering conviction is a transformative process that shapes our entire life experience. When we first begin to embrace the idea that everything is working out for our highest good, skepticism may cloud our vision. This is perfectly natural and even serves a purpose in our spiritual evolution. As we witness small confirmations of universal support in our daily lives, our faith begins to take root. Each synchronized moment, every unexpected solution, and all the perfectly timed encounters serve as evidence that strengthens our belief. These experiences become the foundation upon which we build our unshakable faith, gradually replacing doubt with deep inner knowing. The process of strengthening faith requires conscious attention to our thought patterns and belief systems. When we catch ourselves entertaining doubts, we can gently redirect our focus to past experiences where everything worked out beautifully, often better than we could have planned. This practice of conscious redirection becomes easier with time, much like building any other habit. Our faith grows exponentially when we start documenting our experiences of divine support. Whether through journaling, photography, or simple mental notes, keeping track of how life consistently works in our favor creates a personal evidence bank that we can draw from during challenging times. This collection of personal miracles becomes our anchor when doubt attempts to creep back in. The beautiful paradox of faith is that it often strengthens most dramatically during our greatest challenges. When we maintain our belief in positive outcomes despite apparent obstacles, we create space for miraculous solutions to manifest. Each time we choose faith over fear, we reinforce our spiritual backbone and expand our capacity to trust in the greater good. Practicing faith doesn't mean denying negative emotions or challenging circumstances. Instead, it means holding space for both our human experience and our spiritual truth. We can acknowledge our doubts while choosing to align with our higher beliefs. This honest approach to faith building creates a sustainable foundation that weathers all storms. The shift from doubt to faith also manifests in our physical reality through changed behavior. We begin to make decisions from a place of confidence rather than fear. Our actions align more naturally with our desires because we trust in positive outcomes. This alignment creates a powerful feedback loop, where our faith-based actions lead to positive results, which in turn strengthen our faith further. As our faith grows, we notice a fundamental shift in how we perceive challenges. What once appeared as obstacles now reveal themselves as opportunities for growth and divine redirection. This perspective transformation is perhaps the most powerful indicator of our strengthening faith. We begin to welcome life's twists and turns with curiosity, rather than resistance. The journey from doubt to faith is supported by our daily practices and choices. Simple acts like morning meditation, gratitude rituals, and conscious connection with our inner guidance system all contribute to building our faith muscle. These practices need not be complex or time-consuming. Their power lies in their consistency and authenticity. Our growing faith becomes evident in the quality of our relationships and interactions with others. We naturally attract and connect with people who share our positive outlook and belief in life's inherent goodness. These connections further reinforce our faith as we witness the power of collective belief and shared positive expectations. Lesson 10. Your story ends in victory. Victory isn't just a destination. It's the natural culmination of your journey when you align with the belief that everything is always working out for you. Each person's story contains unique twists and turns, challenges and triumphs, but the universal truth remains. Your story is designed to end in victory. This victory might not always look exactly as you initially imagined, but it often exceeds your original vision in ways you couldn't have anticipated. Creating your success story begins with understanding that you're already on the path to victory. Every experience you've had, every obstacle you've faced, and every lesson you've learned has been preparing you for this moment. Your story isn't just about reaching a particular goal. It's about becoming the person who can achieve and sustain that success. The universe conspires to help you manifest your desires by first shaping you into someone who can handle and appreciate them. Living your best life emerges naturally when you trust in the perfect unfolding of your story. It's about embracing each chapter with the confidence that it serves a greater purpose. Sometimes, what appears to be a setback is actually setting you up for an even greater comeback. The universe often uses apparent delays or detours to position you for opportunities that align more closely with your highest good. Your victory story is being written through your daily choices, thoughts, and actions. Each time you choose faith over fear, action over hesitation, or growth over comfort, you're adding powerful scenes to your narrative. The magic lies in recognizing that you're not just the main character in this story. You're also its co-author with the universe. You have the power to influence your story's direction while trusting in the divine timing of its unfolding. Manifesting your desires becomes easier when you understand that the universe is always moving you toward your highest good. This doesn't mean every day will feel victorious, but it does mean that every experience is contributing to your ultimate triumph. Your desires aren't random. They're divine hints about the direction your story is meant to take. When you align your actions with these inner promptings while maintaining faith in the process, manifestation becomes natural and effortless. Celebrating your journey is as important as reaching your destination. Each small win, each obstacle overcome, and each lesson learned deserves acknowledgement. These celebrations aren't just about marking progress. They're about recognizing the divine orchestration that's constantly working in your favor. When you celebrate the journey, you align yourself with the frequency of success, attracting more victories into your experience. Your victory story includes not just personal achievements, but also the positive impact you have on others. As you succeed, you become living proof that everything works out for those who believe. Your story inspires others to maintain faith in their own journeys, creating a ripple effect of positive transformation. This is part of the greater victory, the way your personal triumph contributes to the collective good. Victory doesn't always announce itself with fanfare. Sometimes it arrives quietly in the form of peace that surpasses understanding, relationships that enrich your life, or opportunities that align perfectly with your purpose. Your story ends in victory because that's its natural conclusion. It's written into the very fabric of your existence. The universe ensures that all threads of your experience weave together to create a masterpiece of divine perfection.